Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnucklepits and learn the McKnucklepit method. Serpent punch. What, do you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go and get your kids some Duplos, man.
Everybody ready? Hit it.
Let's go and play with this Lego gun. Do you see that there is a Lego gun? Lego gun. And it's a Lego dub. And it's spinning in imagination land. It's a Lego dub. You gon' head Lego dub. A mother Lego dub.
Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning,
Morning, ninjas. Trash Pandacoot here. Oh shit, did I drop? No, okay. Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are Morning Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. But today is dedicated to sports. Cushion coffee and spilling sports tea. You know what I'm saying? We got the latest news stories in the sports world. That's what today is dedicated to. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have a set format for this per se right now. We're working on it. I feel like start with the weather on, you know what I'm saying, on the other show. We maybe should do like the top 10 plays or some shit. You know, like start with the, you know, the top 10 from the last week or something. You feel me? So next week we gonna implement that, and I'm gonna read off the top 10 plays of the week. But you know, this week we just gonna go into, you know what I'm saying? You want to jump it off, or
I got some shit.
okay? I was gonna say I do as well.
Go ahead, jump it off.
So let's start with your boy, Brittany Griner.
Okay.
Just got, I believe, traded, or no, she was a free agent. Her contract was up with the Phoenix Mercury. More than ninjas.
Should we put sports on the end of that or no? No. Okay.
Well, they know what it is.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk. I'll just talk.
She was a free agent.
Redevelop.
Played for the Phoenix Mercury for 9 seasons, I believe. 11.
Brittany Griner?
Yeah.
Didn't know she played ball in.
Yeah, 11 seasons.
In. Okay.
Since 2013.
I thought she just got drafted when she went over to Germany or wherever the fuck she was there.
It says big moves in the WNBA free agency have been the norm for the past years, but Tuesday delivered a huge one for 2025. This is off ESPN.
Huge news for the WNBA, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
huge news.
That's the oxymoron.
Center Brittany Griner, the 2013 #1 draft pick, spent 11 seasons with the Phoenix Mercury and is now headed to the Atlanta Dream. ATL shouted.
That's when you're falling off a little bit, though.
Two-time WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, averaged 17.7 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.6 blocks in her career. The former Baylor star is one of the best true centers in WNBA history, so she's like Shaq to me.
One of the best true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Shaq is considered probably the best true center.
Is that better than a Caitlin Clark, though?
Different position.
I'm just saying, still.
Like
the same level, yeah. Like in popularity, in popularity, Shaq might be more popular.
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
I maybe at this point, yes, but like at the time that they were both in the league, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's like, you know, a kiwi and a banana, like, you know, a kiwi and an orange type shit. Because so what I'm saying is for their positions, yes, they snap. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaq has always been one of the most dominant, if not the dominant person in that
The
position.
big man is
As well as Jordan at his position did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
I would say the big man is the most important on the team.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kareem
Yeah.
is in there.
Uh-huh.
Walt Chamberlain's
Yeah.
in there. Who else we got? Hakeem Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, Matumbo.
We go Yao.
Yeah. Put Yao in there.
Shit, we even go. I mean, if you big, you automatically know.
Yeah.
Sean Bradley. Fucking.
I mean, opposite end, but yes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Theo Ratliff, the Birdman, like, and I don't think they were even centers per se, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Ben Wallace, smallest center killer.
Yeah, that type of shit. So,
My bad.
no, you good. I'm just saying, like, so in comparison, you know what I'm saying?
I was saying that because, like, for her to be such a killer for the WNBA, why hasn't success came for them before Caitlin Clark like that? That's all I was trying to get to. You know what I mean?
I think it has. It just wasn't like, because again,
I think it's room for a better center.
No, so what I'm saying is, like, nigga, we had fucking Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie and Rebecca Lobo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the shit was first starting, I think that's what it is. As old as the NBA. Like, it's like they really started in like the mid 90s, late 90s, or you know what I'm saying? It's when the league formed. You feel me? So, like, they haven't really had a chance to evolve into, like, all right, now we getting 4 or 5 superstars at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time that probably in a minute that it wasn't, because each team basically had like a star up until that point. You know what I'm saying? What's the old girl named? She's the most decorated right now. Taurasi.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she would be like essentially the Magic Johnson, or like, you know, the Jerry West of fucking WNBA. And so until, I'd say, maybe in another 20 years, somebody will come and surpass Brittany Griner.
I think that,
you know what I'm saying?
I think with like, you know, Caitlin Clark came in and shut down records and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, and I went back. Well, not to interrupt, but I went back and like looked at like why she got on so quick, and it was during that finals game where she Reggie Millered them niggas to a victory.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, oh, who's this bitch? Because like Angel Reese, niggas was talking about her all season. Like she was supposed to go number 1. And then she did that. They was like, no, we want her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She came out like the what's his name? Lou. Remember him? The Chinese Allen Iverson.
Look, Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, Lin. I said Lou. Okay.
Luke Kang. Jeremy Luke Kang. Yeah. The same thing. It's like you'll have like a dope ass game, or like a couple plays that just fucking chain together and form this shit. I was just watching this morning before I came here, the top 10 NFL players that got a name off one play, basically.
Okay.
Odell Beckham was one of those.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the dance at the end.
Like, the homie that did the front flip over the dude and like landed in the, you know, shit like that.
I didn't tell you the story.
No, you good. But no, because I mean that's relevant, and then you know we don't talk about that. Like, yes, these women, like from WNBA inception to now, I would say would like be the equivalent. Like where they are now is probably where the NBA was in like the late 60s, early 70s.
I'll say in the 40s.
No, I'd say they're farther along than that. You know what I'm saying?
They're not profitable.
They're starting to be though.
It's
I mean,
it's a smaller deficit than it's been, but like they're still in the negative. Like,
No, I mean, yeah, they might be.
They're a subsidized league from the
NBA,
you know
right?
what I mean? So they're not even they're a failing company. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I would like to see more females support. Like if anything, y'all should be going just to hang out at the WNBA.
Or there should be like not a D league, but just like a separate league, maybe a little bit looser regulations where like it's co-ed.
Mm-hmm.
And so like maybe retired NBA hoopers or like, you know, people who didn't make the team when they tried out can go and play in this league with professional women. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that could be a subsidy.
Professional women, but not professional men.
Yeah.
Like nobody.
And do like maybe street ball rules.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily like we're playing time, we're playing to points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like first team
you
to
gotta
50.
be over 30 also.
Yeah, first team to 50 wins.
Over 30 if you're a man and any type of experience for a woman.
Yeah, you had to, well, for the women, you have to have like at least 1 year of college or something.
Yeah, I mean,
like some type of professional, you know what I'm saying?
Some girls go overseas.
Or that, like, that's fine. Yeah.
You know? Okay.
But anyway, no, you good. So, yeah, one of the best true centers in history, leading the league in blocks 8 times with 112. She trails only the late Margot Didek, who had 877, and Lisa Leslie with 822 career blocks.
Okay.
So she's 11 more blocks. She beats Lisa Leslie, and then she beats 56.
Was Lisa Leslie? She was like 6'5",
6'6", I think. Yeah.
And Brittany Griner legit 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Griner's also an Olympic, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, synonymous with the Mercury, along with Deanna Taurasi and Penny Taylor. Mm-hmm. All 3 of them won the Mercury. They were on the Mercury championship team. Now with Griner gone and reported addition of forward Alyssa Thomas, the 42-year-old Taurasi's status for this coming season is uncertain because she's the coach for the Mercury. Mm-hmm. We examined Griner will mesh with the dream, what she meant to the Mercury, and how they will adjust without her. How does she fit with the Atlanta roster during a long career at the Florida Gulf Coast? New dream coach Carl Smesko.
6'5".
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Known for playing a smaller size lineup that shot a lot of 3-pointers. This is his first foray into the WNBA, so we don't know how he will alter his system with pro talent. But surrounding a center of Griner's ability with shooters sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And Margot Didek was the tallest WNBA player ever, 7'2".
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she second in
no, she's the
number 1.
leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bitch, you can't get past her.
Right. I mean, Brittany's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Brittany turned 34 in October.
I'm talking about shooters can't get past her. Mm-mm. Not other centers. With the block.
She played extensively overseas and with the USA basketball. Adjusting to the new system shouldn't be difficult
She's
for her.
6'9". Brittany Griner 6'9". Yeah, okay. Okay, Brittany.
Word up. So, congratulations to her for the new move.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Ninja. Then Dave,
word up.
Hope your recovery is doing well. He just got done with kidney surgery.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called.
Where they remove it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Been doing a thing in the gym.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Got to get right.
I got a story also.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So, This is a shout out to LeBron. Got a little video here of him doing amazing things at the age of 40. Okay, if you
He's 40.
he came out the year we did. I mean, shoot, he went to the league the year after we did. The year I graduated.
Well, I'm 3 years old.
Yeah, he came out the year I graduated.
2002, right?
Yeah. Color says, Dave, I hope you have a great recovery. Congratulations again. Yeah.
Word up.
He came out with Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maury Stoudemire, who was colder than LeBron, but just injury prone. You know what I mean? So, so I got a little video here showing LeBron doing amazing things at 40. And you know, when we was kids, 40 was getting old. You know, it ain't the same no more. You know what I mean? Definitely with athletes.
Right.
If you keep your body in shape and you're doing the right things, you can have some longevity in the sport. Okay, so let's check this out. Go ahead, make us put the little head in. There you go. Hold on.
Other way.
Nope.
No, right. That one, no. You was just.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. All right.
To the cutting James.
LeBron James! LeBron James answers right back.
Here is at the other end. Outside. The crowd recognizes it.
Here comes LeBron!
It's Portland made them all, by the way. LeBron spinning in the lane. That's a difficult shot.
Wow.
Krejci in front of him. Bogdanovich comes over on the handoff.
Crossover. James for two.
Cutting his James.
Wow. You got to back up, man.
This year, too.
As soon as he took off his head,
There's the patented shot.
Oh my God.
Ball is at his forehead.
Starting
And a track down. And a chase down.
No.
And blocked by James.
real danger.
What a difficult shot. What a difficult shot.
James dives in and banks it home.
To the the scoop of the score.
Spinning around. Two-hand cutter. James. Oh, major step for LeBron.
We'll see about his conditioning here tonight. Look at this.
And running the
can go
baseline
underneath the
defender's
defender's
arm.
arm.
Wow, James behind the back. Through the air, hangs in the air.
Look at the
Score.
And does.
LeBron finishing.
If they can just continue this. LeBron. Oh!
James following. Yes, sir.
Offensive goals. Now to that time, they do.
Spin and score.
Way in. Pivot foot following.
And
shot clock at 4.
Drives in and throws down a sledgehammer.
And he will. For 3.
Again,
baseline, there it is. Oh, no, right on his hip. All the way jump shot.
James!
Chasing down LeBron again.
Yeah! More to shoot. Oh, what a look. James!
LeBron on its way again. He's got it.
Motherfucker LeBron James. At 40, doing amazing things. And 48 that old, we play a sport like basketball.
anything professional with exertion,
Definitely that, you know what I mean?
muscle, fastness.
It's so easy to tear an ACL or mess up your knee, a ligament, definitely coming down the wrong way. Your body ain't in tune and trained properly because joint strength is important. You know what I mean? You're coming down on one leg, you weigh 250, coming down on one leg, jumping up in the air about 40 inches in traffic. You know what I mean? So it takes a toll on your body. So shout out to motherfucker LeBron James for being durable. So that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got something else before you go to your next one. You know, this is a salute. To a salute to some legendary two-sport professionals. All right. You can see on this picture, this is actually Wilt Chamberlain playing some volleyball. He just the picture I got up for this story. But we got Bo Jackson, played baseball and football.
Probably the coldest one with the shortest run.
In both sports, or what's up?
Like the coldest dual sport person,
Uh-huh.
but he had the shortest run, so like we couldn't.
Yeah. He definitely is the coldest two-sport player ever. You know what I mean? He was actually elite in both.
In both, yes.
Mm-hmm. Which is real respectable for the football and to be good at baseball. Okay. Baseball is a tougher sport than you think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan wasn't that stellar of a baseball player.
But again, it was because of the time that he was there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because what was it, in The Last Dance? His fucking baseball coach was like, yeah, so he would literally get up, hit like 500 to 1,000 pitches, practice pitches, play a game, do it again after the game. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to get colder. They was like, had that nigga had like anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 more pitches, he would have started being that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He professional athlete. Just off the fact, I know you, Michael Jordan, and they gonna put you on. They gonna put you on because you a physical specimen,
right?
You know what I mean? But yeah, they not only did he get on, he played some tick too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's amazing in itself. And it ain't just to sell tickets. Also, you know what I mean? He did the work to get there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he wasn't practicing baseball during his basketball run, so that's why he wasn't cold at baseball. Right. You know, he probably was a good baseball player at one point. You know, so shout out to Mike doing other things. You know what I mean? It's so easy for an athlete to just be who he is. You know what I mean? Just to do what they paid him to do, and that's it. Right. You know?
Dion.
Yeah, this is one of the GOATs. You know what I mean? She's probably the greatest defensive back in the history of football. That's hard to actually measure. You know, even with stats or something like that. You know, monster plays, good plays, most important plays. He definitely had a lot of those. You know what I mean? Knockdowns, interceptions. Yeah. And I wasn't too knowledgeable on it. I don't think it's great at that. And we got Usain, you know what I mean? He always had a lot of pride in his soccer ability, which also makes you a pretty fast person because it's nonstop running. A lot of track players play soccer to stay in shape for track because it's constant running. Right. I never liked soccer. I mean, it wasn't even the constant running. It was the fucking.
Well, the running was the only thing I didn't like about soccer.
It was the getting my shins kicked, and that's why I like. And I know that didn't happen in probably games. You know what I mean? But when you're playing on the playground with the white boys that play soccer, and they slide into your leg like bitch. And I wonder if Bolt was his real name. You know what I mean? So did he change it to that? Did he grow up with his last name named Bolt?
Or was it actually Jones? Usain Jones.
Usain Smith.
Yeah.
You got no?
Word up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this weekend we got a fight night coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Former two-time UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya looks to end a 2-fight losing streak as he takes on Nasruddin Imavov in the main event at matinee. Gotcha. I've never seen that spelled before. Event of a matinee UFC fight night on Saturday. Noon Eastern, the prelims start at 9 a.m. Where the fuck are they fighting at?
Over in like Afghanistan or something like that.
Adesanya's past 2 fights were challenges to regain the title against Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis, respectively. He is number 4 on ESPN's divisional rankings. Imavov is a rising contender. He enters the fight riding a 3-fight winning streak, and he's number 7 in middleweight.
That'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
It's
given basically like him losing and dude on a 3-fight win, they're like even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Izzy is supposed to be the, a high tier, he hasn't shown it in his last couple fights. The ability to adapt, and you know what I'm saying?
So this is a good chance for what's his name? Imavov to display himself and possibly
come up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So if you beat Izzy, you beat a champion. You know what I mean? So not just a champion, a 2-time, but 3 times.
And it's not even like washed up Izzy yet.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Like he did Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
you know
right.
This still a prime Izzy, regardless if he winning or not. This still prime Izzy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, he just lost. Like I feel like Izzy is an easy person to figure out. After you shut down the Flash, he got skills, you know what I mean? But if you shut down the Flash,
but if you let him get off first, it's hard to come back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna get moved, you know what I mean? So he gonna get I like to call it sexy. Get sexy a little bit.
Now, and which is crazy to me, right? Because so when him and Alex Pereira fought, it was really like, oh, this dude really has something for Izzy. And then Izzy came back and got his shit back. And then Pereira was kind of like, all right, I'm going to just move up and start beating other niggas' ass, right? But then you see the trajectory of Pereira's career right now. This nigga would have ended Izzy's career. He would got if they would have fought 1 or 2 more times, I don't think Izzy wins any other time. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna get another go at it. Though.
I don't think they will.
No, okay.
I don't think this nigga was middleweight and light heavyweight champ, nigga, and it's talking about going up to heavy.
You know what?
And if he does it the right way, nigga, I would love to see a him and Jones.
Okay.
Like if it's within the next 2 years, for sure.
Because Bones is coming down to the point where Bones gotta
hit or get off the pot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, like he gotta start fighting niggas that don't matter now. You know what I mean? Just why not? You know what I mean? Shit. Here's your chance.
Did him and Aspinall fight?
No.
That's supposed to be the first
one. I just think that's who. I mean, you should just be running through niggas there. You know what I mean? No, you ain't got no top 10. Why you gotta fight the best all the time? Give a nigga a chance. You know what I mean? Sure. Right. If you brave enough, come on. Like you can't even like what type? Like that'd be a nice legacy to have. I just like they ran out of good fighters for me to fight, but I just fought anybody that stepped up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Like I'm already the coldest heavyweight ever. Like, you know, at this point. Like even if I get 1 or 2 losses, I'm still the coldest. Yeah.
I'm still the coldest. Got a little highlight video of Izzy. I was ready for that too.
So here is the Nigerian-born, New Zealand-based Israel Adesanya.
It's a tough test for anybody on the feet, and I mean anybody. It's not going to take much for the referee to stop this one. This is a punching bag right now. That's it.
Israel Adesanya. So according to him, but the last style bender does it 12-0. He makes good on the UFC debut tonight. Derek Brunson, number 6 in the world, taking on the 9th ranked Israel Adesanya.
Oh, he stunned him.
Oh, big left and right. Now the uppercut in the knee.
I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, like,
Boston was a tough.
yeah.
He had his skills though.
What he said, Herb said stuff.
If he getting up and you let him.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Meat.
That's technique.
Well, that was the famous question that everybody started learning.
But tonight he figures to be facing his stiffest challenge to date considerably as Israel Adesanya takes on Robert Whittaker.
He was stunned.
Yeah, like, but that he was good.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Like you nigga, you thought you was Naruto.
And that's what the UFC needed at the time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He don't do that so much now. You know what I mean? Because he been humble. You know what I mean? Shit. Sometimes he ain't that humble of a person. You know what I mean? But justifiable. Also, and for him to beat Whittaker, is amazing
as a fighter. I'm saying I've seen probably 95 to 97% of martial arts techniques, and I'm including wrestling and like judos and all that shit, right? I've seen it all. When it comes to strikes, nigga, the most devastating shit you can get hit by is Muay Thai knees and fucking capoeira kicks, most specifically though the Melua de Compasso, where they touch the ground and do the fucking full circle kick. I've seen niggas like break necks with that shit. I've seen niggas cave in people's chests with Muay Thai kicks. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like clinch knees, especially.
Capoeira is so hard to do. Like it's a limited amount of moves you can do in the UFC. If you think
right? Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
because niggas start.
But a lot of people, well, not even that, but like a lot of them are illegal moves, headbutts, and fucking chops.
Well, yeah,
you know,
I ain't talking about those.
No, I know what you're saying. Like, yeah.
Like
like it's like you're not like the dude that fucking got it off. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like threw it. And nobody's seen it before, so it's like, how do I defend that? You know, it's got to be in one of them.
I saw one that kick you talking about, and he was just in motion. You know what I mean? Like so you might have missed it if you wasn't looking for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And nobody sees like if you see somebody training that, you ain't even think they're gonna throw that.
No.
You know what I mean? So. That's amazing.
Because the setup for that has to be like that's
telegraph.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the same reason you don't see people do spinning back kicks or even like to the body is because like you can kind of see that shit coming because everybody don't know how to throw it properly except Michael Jai White. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Rogan and Michael Jai White can throw that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even when fucking what's his name? Joaquin Buckley did it. He kind of panicked did it because he was like, oh, this nigga got my foot. Like insecurity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a couple niggas with a lot of them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not favorite. Uriah Hall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. in fucking not Contender, but what's
UFC
Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, Ultimate Fighter.
Dog.
But he did that.
Because he thought he killed that nigga.
He fucked him up.
Yeah.
He knocked him out in the UFC. You know what I mean? Like they
But like what I'm saying is he did it and
He
like,
made
he
that
hit the
man
nigga so hard he couldn't even follow through, man.
Yeah.
He stopped and then came back.
That's the proper way to do it.
Yeah.
Once you make contact with something, you go back to where you. So he actually stopped on his face.
On his face.
Bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was amazing. You know what I mean?
He said that was amazing.
It was.
That insecurity though, man. I said when niggas really get off wrestling moves in real life in UFC, that's why we really watch UFC.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
I do watch it for the ninja shit. I don't
Yeah.
like it when the whole time they going for takedown. I need you to see some beating up, some takedown, beat down.
Or like maybe if you go for a takedown, the nigga does a flip.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
What was the homie? Remember the homie had him in a standing rear naked and he front flipped onto
Yeah,
him? Like shit like that. And you're like, what the fuck?
Like it's hard to, like real talk as a fighter. You don't do a dynamic, amazing move.
No.
Even though you can,
You
even
can't,
if
you don't because
well, you do it. You don't do it because there's a lot of fight to go.
right.
You know what I mean? And the last
And
thing
that
you
expends a lot of
Yeah,
energy.
the last thing you want to do is get caught laughing because you did done too many. He do a lot of crazy shit. He like to, you know what I mean? But he gassed himself out all the time. You know what I mean? Trying to be amazing, which hated his name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, it's like Israel is the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like the drunken actual boxer. What's that nigga name?
With the
Yeah. And buddy's like doing this shit and it's like boxing stands like that too. I said, I don't even care if that nigga loses all the time. Because he gets in there, fucks niggas up, and like connects with a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
He might not win, but he's fun to watch.
My boy, I forgot his name. He actually a drunken boxing fighter. That's who Floyd Mayweather said that's the hardest person he ever fought.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That dude.
All right, okay, all right.
But like I haven't seen, I saw that fight or whatever, but I haven't seen anything. I saw maybe one or two after that where he went against other people. Dog, like this, like he's doing shit you're not supposed to do, like crossing your legs and turning your back and like, you know what I'm saying? Take a look. He came up, dog, with his back leg stepped forward, fam, and then slipped. And the nigga was like, what the fuck was that? And like, looked at him like this. Caught an uppercut.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what? He's like, don't look at that thing.
Yeah, but unless you got your footwork down, you can't do stuff.
You
like
can't do
that.
shit like that.
That's really practice stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen hundreds of fighters go drunken style and practice. It's even something I like to work with. I put myself online doing it all the time.
Yeah.
But that's how I practice with my students a lot. You know what I mean?
Shouts to Jackie Chan, fam.
Facts.
Jackie Chan's the greatest martial artist.
More Izzy highlights.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gotta be very careful.
And he got lucky with that. I remember that. Because he got caught and he was like, oh, and then like kind of threw it and he like ran into it. He was like, shit.
But like that was lucky you hit.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't supposed to throw that after. Like he caught you.
And he was going to not finish, but finish the competition.
Like he caught you, and then like that. That's what they say. Don't reset all the time.
Yeah.
Let's go back real quick.
Yeah.
Whitaker reset it after that. Like he hit him, and sometimes you look at that hit. You know what I mean? You try to assess what you're going to do next.
Yeah.
But the reaction from Izzy just off of that's definitely training.
Yeah. So he was like, oh, hit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He tried. The ego will make you throw a punch.
Which is crazy too, because like so he hit him with the left jab, right?
Okay.
So then, you know, when you're training combos, obviously right comes next. So if I hit you with the left, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna come this way with the right, right? But he went the same fucking way as like he hit it, and then I guess tried to like close distance by going the same way, and that's boom, oh fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be very careful.
Oh, so he did roll it and then he went back to it.
Yeah, I got caught like a man.
Jumped in there. He was taking damage.
And like on the butt.
And now, the undisputed UFC middleweight.
Bro, and why does nobody talk about like when he fought Anderson? Like, yes, Anderson was on the way out, nigga, but like even for being on the way out, that nigga probably had another like year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do boxing, he'll do so well in boxing.
yeah, but like, and what let me know is when they were standing there, and like I think Anderson like did a duck in or some shit, and Israel throws the knee, and he literally was like, "Yeah, okay." You know, like it was so fucking perfect. Like any timing later, he would have got hit. Any timing earlier, like bruh.
That's all he had to do is grab him.
Bruh, that shit was like, oh my God, these niggas know what they do.
Anderson Silva downfall was he played too much.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, he was the GOAT. And all you had to do was execute.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
But you playing with your food that after a certain point.
You could have pulled a John St. Pierre, you know what I mean, and just beat niggas' ass. Yeah, I just win. I'm not even trying to knock you out, submit you. I'm winning today. That's all. You know what I mean?
It has been an incredible rise to UFC superstardom for Israel Adesanya. If you want to touch
Because he was talking mad shit.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna win.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, after this fight, he fucking got better. Like everybody he faced after that, he had something.
Because he won because he's just stronger than motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Shit. Look at the body type. You know what I mean? Israel beat you off of skill.
Right.
You know what I mean? And was tagging your ass. Look how big this nigga arm. Probably to an Izzy arm. Or close to almost. You know what I mean? Shit. Chest, waist, all that, you know.
But now, I'm not ready to fight.
Work.
Knocked out for Adesanya. The offense for the champion, Israel Adesanya. The intensity of this rivalry is so palatable and palpable and felt by everybody in this mixed martial arts arena and in the mixed martial arts world. Chapter 2/chapter.
Yeah, he's a different type of person, man.
And dog, and shouts to fucking Glover to Sheriff, nigga, for coaching this nigga. Because that nigga was a champ.
Yeah, he was called.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you talk about somebody who sees shit not like everybody else.
Like the thing, Alex Pereira, his fight style is to get hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. He don't mind getting hit. His hands ain't even high. He don't move his head too much, but he will move it.
Yeah.
He will move it. He definitely move it when he strikes. So he got a different type of look.
Like his
timing, you really can't catch it. You know what I mean? Because it ain't no.
He did he has little to no telegraph.
Yeah.
And shit. That's crazy.
And then his counters are really good. You know what I mean? So you hit him, he gonna hit you back. He know where you at now. You know, so shout outs to this nigga.
Chapter 4 begins now. There's that
that one hurt him. That one hurt him. We saw him buckle with that low kick. Again.
That's what he said. He was like, bro, this one.
That's fuck it. Let's go. You know what I mean? That's some fucking shit, and it worked. You know what I mean? Shit. Look at this nigga. He gone.
Yeah.
He gone. You know what I mean? Shit.
He said, where?
He did that. He did that.
Yeah, that he went into the flow like the Matrix.
Big he caught his ass. He caught his ass.
Wow.
Boom. He didn't even see it. He just knew it.
No, because he told me, he was like, I was talking to the refs and shit before the fight or that, and he was like, man, if I knock him down, just let me get one before you fucking pull me off. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right. That's why he was like already down there. Like,
that's crazy how they try to protect you like that. For real. I get it. You know, thank the UFC. We need fighters like this. Look, got one more going down. Look at that. No, that little red.
Just one time in your life.
I know what it is.
Again and again and again and again and again.
Shout out to him.
yeah, for sure.
But
Dricus is the real South African. If we going off your last fight. Morning, Ninja.
We might have missed your ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. But shout out to Lulu. Thanks for tuning in. More on that fight night. Got some more on that.
Main event for Saudi.
I think he fight the same night.
No, that's in March.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Leon.
Oh, okay. So Leon Edwards is about to give some predictions about the Adesanya fight that's coming up.
Bro, I look back.
Nigerian born.
Main event for Saudi. I'll probably go.
No, saying I look back at the UFC that I went to in St. Louis, and then Kamaru Usman was on the card.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it was like within his first 3 fights. I said, "Oh, okay, that's good." I don't remember seeing him, but I was fucked up by that.
Here's Leon Edwards talking about the Adesanya card, not just the fight, but the whole card.
Mm-hmm.
So he's giving his predictions.
The main event for Saudi, I'll probably go Israel. Adesanya, I feel like he's the most seasoned fighter.
If you didn't understand what he said, he think
Israel is gonna win because he's a more seasoned fighter.
Coming up. So I'll probably go, Izzy should get the finish, probably. Imavov. I've seen him fight a few times. I haven't seen much tape on him. I also fight a few times, but from what I've seen, I mean, Israel got the beating over him. Yeah, so I favour Israel for them.
I've got to ask you about the co-main as well.
Cyril Gane was training partners
at MVP. How do you see that?
Imavov and Cyril Gane was training partners for a minute.
Cyril Gane was good when he was around.
Yeah,
I mean, like I think he's still around.
He is.
But he was supposed to shine against Bones. Like what? You didn't have to win.
No,
you didn't have to win. If you went out there and put on a crazy match, you know what I mean? It was kind of crazy, but you really got beat up though. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is, like, after a while, you saw to him that because he came from like K1 and all the European style fight, which is like point based, and so that's what he would go in there and do. And it's like, no, this is America, nigga.
Yeah.
I need you to knock that nigga.
You can't
like
be
you can't
like that.
touching and like no.
Yeah, but that's how he wins though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he will catch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he catches you, then he'll swarm. But it's like, no, we over here, we creating opportunities to catch you and then swarm. And like, I can't wait on you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because like he has a great move set and skill set, but he's like not. He's like the nice manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in the position, but nobody respects you because you don't lay down the law, man. Like if you was going in there like Sagat, nigga, like Alistair Overeem, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like to see Pereira with a Sagat eye patch on when he come out.
No, and Bison don't say shit. He just goes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll say that.
That's the second round. The first round, he just goes.
Let's talk more on the Izzy fight.
That one going, who wins?
I'm actually interested in that one as well. You know, it's two
Co-main as well. Sharon Magomedov and MVP. How do you see that one going? Who wins?
I'm actually interested.
He's on that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I have something. But yeah, that's gonna be a.
Yep, that's the co-main, and Sheriff Magomedov.
I like the Michael Venom.
Pavlovich and Rosenstruck is before them. Saeed Nurmagomedov and Oliveira, Vinicius Oliveira.
Yeah.
And then the Jazz Vicious and Myra Buena Silva.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the only other ones I know on there.
I like that MVP that took it more serious. I think it's playing over at, which is crazy. You're playing in Bellator.
Yeah.
Which is a good league also, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a step down from UFC.
Yeah.
But to play over there like that is something to be amazed at. But also, he coming to the UFC. I don't think he lost. He's still a undefeated fighter in the UFC.
Because he ran in his last match.
Because it's a different type of skill here, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Get your money. It's about winning the fight. You know what I mean? Should make your money. Keep your now. If I get cut because I'm not a more dynamic fighter, but I ain't lost, I'm all right with that.
Motherfuckers who need to get cut, nigga. And like, I'm not even saying this as like you've done your thing and cool. You know what I'm saying? Get Brad Katona out of there, man.
Okay, why?
Because that, like, he's
born.
Yes, and he's came back twice.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And you ain't did nothing.
I mean, sometimes you just cool with Dana. You know what I mean? And you ain't got a bad reputation, and you ain't losing.
I'm saying, okay, you cool with Dana, but nigga, you ain't fucking Bo Dick. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he pulling for that nigga. Like, he pulling for Joe Piper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And both of those dudes are better than Brad Katona.
You know who was cool with what's his name? Who you talking about?
Brad Katona?
No,
or Dana.
Motherfucking Clay Guida.
Yeah. But I accept that. Because Clay's the dude that's like, oh, y'all need somebody?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I was just going to throw away trash. I'll find a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like, he will give you a gun.
I was just walking my dogs today. You know what I mean? Shit. I like Clay Guida. I
like his mentality.
I want you to put your shit in a motherfucking ponytail so you can
get your shit braided.
So you can fucking see. You know what I mean? He come
out like Oscar Crouch outside of the trash.
I got hair at a place at a ball with my hair down and it gets in the way. Okay, you gotta put it up. You know what I'm saying? You're missing some things when your hair is in the way, guaranteed. And he fighting through a man.
A knockhead. Like, what about your man's Jim Miller, fam?
What about him?
Fought at UFC 100, 200, and 300.
I like Jim Miller though.
You know what I'm saying? He
ready to ride.
Oh, yeah. He ain't making it to 400.
No, he can make it to 4. Be nice though, but he might though. You know what I mean? On the card, you still made it. The ones that you don't see on TV.
How many years is that though? So if they do a number, every month, let's say, you know, I don't know if they have
12 a year.
so it's 12 a year. So in
It's probably more than that though.
9 years, 9.5.
Yeah, about that.
So he'll be like 55 or some shit.
Okay.
Like, nah.
Yeah, he ain't
I don't think
gonna
he's making it to that.
Nah, he ain't gonna make it there. That shit, Also, if I was him, I'd cry. I'll try. You know what I mean? So I'll retire on 400. So he talking about the MVP fight. Who we got for?
An MVP. How do you see that one going? Who wins?
I'm actually interested in that one as well. You know, it's two unorthodox strikers that I'm looking forward to see how the style match up against each other. Who wins? I don't know. That's hard. It's a tough one. It's a good fight. Probably favor MVP. Probably I like him to win. Obviously from the UK as well. So yeah, I got MVP. MVP.
How so, Leon?
British people supposed to have good fucking.
And hold on, why does British nigga got a Raiders jacket on?
Factions. Because he live in fucking California though.
So we can do that. So I can wear like Austin Powers shit when I'm over there. Because I'm going to. Like I want to, nigga. I want to wear British shit, but I thought it would be like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go into like British Compton and have to be like, hey, Mark.
We don't represent the Brewskis here.
Yeah. Manchester United. Are you mad?
I will say, like, I guess this is English right here because you can't understand a word. You can't. Are you from England or motherfucking Jamaican England? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I thought Lennox Lewis was Jamaican for the longest. That nigga British. I said,
I think his style, even though they're both unorthodox, I feel like
he don't. But he's still a fucking big ass.
Yeah, he is.
It's like he still look good. He don't look like He don't look like Holyfield.
No.
Shit. I don't think he's that much younger than Holyfield. Either, you know what I mean? Like it ain't like 10 years. You know, the Holyfield look like my uncle. Like
he was like probably the last true person that beat Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he beat him dirtily. You know what I mean? But he still won. Like
he didn't beat him as dirty as fucking Holyfield. I was talking about Lennox Lewis.
I was talking about Holyfield.
No, he dirtily. Yeah.
I wasn't talking about Lennox.
No, Lennox. Lennox. That's what I'm saying. Lennox is probably the last person to beat real Tyson. Like him.
Not this power and
No.
stuff. But Holyfield cheated the whole time.
Oh my God.
It was acceptable cheating at the time, though, you know what I mean?
But no, have you reviewed those fights? Nigga, it was bad. It was fucking horrible. I said I would have bit that nigga too.
For you to be brave enough to do Mike Tyson like that, also, you know what I mean? Like we didn't hear fighting, so you know what I mean? Shit. All Tyson could have did was take him to the ground and beat the shit out of him because nigga on some real shit, you on some bullshit right now. Like you headbutting me and they on the slide. You know what I mean? Like how do you practice the head like that?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like no, that nigga became Balrog for real. Like he'll slip into you, nigga, and then hit you. No.
All right, let's finish this one.
MVP style improving against high level
He's saying how he think MVP gonna win.
opponents for a longer time than the other guy has, and so that's probably the reason why I probably give him the victory by probably decision, probably.
So you think MVP gonna win by decision? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how he won his first two.
Mm-hmm. Like, comment, subscribe, you know. do all that stuff that's content created.
All those good things.
I got another thing before we move on to yours. You got another one. The top 15. I'm gonna make this a little bigger for ones in the back. All right.
Top 15. Pound for pound.
Pound for pound. All right. Islam Makhachev retains the UFC pound for pound spot after a quick night at the office in UFC 311. So on the list is, let's start from the bottom.
Charles Dubrox Oliveira.
Oh yeah, so he is a fucking animal. Sean
And this is still active too, I assume. Everybody's still active. Okay. So, all right, that makes sense.
Sean Strickland
is 14.
Sean O'Malley, I'll agree with that. Max Holloway at number 12. Alexander.
I think he should be higher. Volkanovski. Even though his last 2 to 3 were losses, his first fucking 25 before that was, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
essentially up until he fought this nigga, he was pound for pound the best.
Okay.
And he just took that.
I don't think he's better than Leon Edwards right now. So I wouldn't put. That means Leon Edwards need to go up to him. I feel like that's 11. He ain't top 10 right now. Pound for pound.
I don't. Oh, say it right now.
Yeah, right now. You know what I mean?
No, only because everybody is in the top or top 3 to champ. You know what I'm saying? Like Leon's the champ, Pantoja's the champ, Tom's number 1. Fucking Duplessis and Bilal are like 2 and 3. You know what I'm saying? Murat just moved up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So okay, that makes sense.
So John Jones number 2 and Islam Makhachev.
Because nigga Pantoja. Like, so what was it? Because it was him and Moreno, Brandon Moreno, who also is a fucking dog. Him and Figueiredo, who was also a fucking dog.
Okay.
And he ran through them niggas. And then I forget who he just fucking fought, and he ran through that nigga. So he getting ready to be that. What is it? 135?
Yeah.
Bantamweight nigga is where it's at right now. That's where all the killers are. I ain't even seen my nigga Nakamura, man.
The little guys coming with it now. Used to it. I mean,
but like not only coming with it, but like nigga, Flair, dynamics, knockouts, takedowns. Like it used to be the light dudes were the strikers, and then like as you got. Or the light dudes were the wrestlers and shit like that, and then as you got up, you know,
they were strikers, but they wasn't knocking shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
And now it's ninja shit going on. Okay, shit.
Shouts to my nigga Kenny Flory.
When you're little, I like him.
he was like one of the only little niggas that would get knocked out.
When you're little, as a man, you know what I mean, a little dude can still be strong. As a 6. Like, so if you're 5'9", you can be just as strong as a 6-foot person, and it actually takes less, not effort, but less muscle now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I can get just as strong as you. So when you're a smaller person, you should be able to do more dynamic things, better, like different moves, you know. Smaller makes you. I mean, so that's why they got so much gas. You know what I mean? Heart's still the same size as mine. You know what I mean? Shit. lungs probably the same size as mine, just shoot, it's in a different body. You know what I mean? Shoot, something like that. So, yeah, when you're a shorter, smaller fighter, that's why they're going crazy. That's what
Dude, that's why they're going crazy.
You got anything?
Yeah. Oh, not that.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Okay, so
there was a plane crash
I got something on that.
with the Olympic figure skating.
Yeah. I got a little. Go ahead.
No, I mean you know.
Hold on.
14. You got the picture.
Yeah, I got the picture.
Okay. Shake it up. 14 members. Go ahead.
Our sports is sports news, sports related news. It ain't all scores or something like that, or our opinions on last night's game. No, it's
But we gonna have that too.
That's it. But we talk about top stories with sports figures, sports related topics, stuff like that. That's what we're gonna focus on. Maybe even
Hell no. They got blade covers. Some blade covers.
that's cool.
Our shit
I thought you can walk.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. 14 members of the figure skating community were passengers on an American Airlines jet that collided with an Army helicopter near Ronald Reagan National Airport and crashed into the Potomac River in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday. According to the Skating Club of Boston Executive Director Doug Zegaby.
Smith.
Yeah. He said, Zegaby said 6 members or associates of the skating club in Boston were killed in the crash, including teenage skaters Jenna Hahn and Spencer Lane and their mothers. Also killed were Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov, who won the pairs title at the 94 World Championships and competed twice at the Olympics. They were listed as coaching at the Boston club. Skating is a very close and tight-knit community. These kids and their parents, they're here at our facility in Norwood 6-7 days a week. It's a tight bond. This will have long-reaching impacts for our skating community. U.S. Figure Skating said that skaters were returning from a developmental camp that followed the U.S. Figure Skating Championships over the weekend in Wichita. U.S. Figure Skating can confirm that several members of our community were sadly aboard American Airlines Flight 5342, which collided with the helicopter yesterday evening in Washington, D.C. The organization said, "We are devastated by this unspeakable tragedy and hold the victims' families close to our hearts." How the fuck do you collide with a helicopter?
How does a helicopter collide though? Which, you know what I mean? Like helicopter got maneuverability though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Heather said that crash is so sad. Then the one teammate that didn't get on the plane that day has to be really going through it. Sad situation for everyone. I'll be praising the Lord that I didn't get on that plane. I got a little more about the crash, you know what I mean? So not talking about the students, I had a little something on the crash. I thought we might have grabbed that story at the same time, you know what I mean? So it says more than 60 people were feared dead after American Airlines regional passenger jet collided with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter on Wednesday and crashed into the Fridge Potomac River near Regents Washington National Airport. At this point, we do not believe there are any survivors. District of Columbia Fire Chief John Donnelly said at their press conference. Donnelly said that 28 bodies have been recovered from the river so far in what was shaping up to be the deadliest USA air disaster in more than a decade. We will work to find all the bodies and reunite them with their loved ones, John said. Okay,
And
then they also say, according to the reports, the Team USA pair skaters Luke Wang confirming that many of the U.S. figure skating championship contestants and coaches are believed to have been on the jet that crashed. Also, so that's fucked up, man.
Fucked up.
Think it's some kind of conspiracy.
I'm not understanding how it collided with the helicopter. Like,
It was a regular helicopter. This is
a Black Hawk, which is maneuver.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
So, like, because what I'm saying is, for that to happen, you have to be in the flight path.
Exactly.
So, where the fuck was you at in the sky?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The jets. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if something crazy came out about that. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't think they fly at the same heights.
No,
for real. I got this story right here. And I'm calling him Hot Pin Trump. 45, 47. Okay. Donald Trump says that transgender athletes will not be allowed to participate in women's sports. He didn't even say men's sports.
No.
He said, I'm just going to take away. He said, if you ladies want to do, if you ladies, damn. Shit, I hate talking about that shit. Yeah. If your man transes want to be in the man's sports, that's cool. But you would not be participating.
Trans women cannot participate in women's sports.
And I agree with that. Don't cancel us. I don't see why. It's the law now. You know what I mean? But I say trans women shouldn't be like a trans woman is a mediocre man. And it shouldn't be doing anything
with titties.
Man, come on. And don't take that. When I say mediocre man, Leah Thomas, he was like 147th in men,
dudes,
but number one as the woman. You know what I mean? So it's a big difference. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Guys and girls.
If a trans woman beat Serena at tennis, they wouldn't be the coldest woman tennis player.
Ooh.
Serena would still be that.
Ooh, you think Serena would take that battle if she was? Is she even? She retired?
Yeah, she retired. She on the Dolphins now.
Oh, okay. All right.
She getting A-Rap money.
Got a new skin complexion. I don't know if you've seen that.
We getting a red rap money.
You see she been dying, bleaching her skin?
Oh, no.
No? Okay, she's like light skin now. I'm not joking.
Like she looks like white chicks.
She does look like a white chick. She does look like Marlon Wayans.
Oh shit.
As a white one. Okay.
That was the greatest movie. Them niggas got that off fast.
Just in time, because that could have never been. That could have never been.
No, it absolutely could have been. They got that off at the same time, damn near, that they got Tropic Thunder off, where Robert Downey was in blackface, nigga. And that shit, bro.
I mean,
because in both cases,
at a certain time, you can do that.
But no, what I'm saying is, in both cases, those characters were written like that. So essentially, anybody could have played them. Versus, like, if white chicks would have been like a drama that should have starred like Meryl Streep and fucking Glenn Close. You know what I'm saying? And then them niggas did that shit. Then I understand. Okay. Or if in Tropic Thunder, Sergeant Lincoln Osiris was supposed to really be a black dude.
It was really
but if
Bokeem Woodbine.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But in Tropic Thunder, the premise was this actor was so this dude, Kirk Lazarus, was so cold as an actor. poster that he did blackface and got away with it, but he didn't still. But do you see what I'm saying?
Ah, shit, I just thought about something. I was, you know how Samuel L. Jackson, he the motherfucking man, you know what I mean? These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, you know what I mean? Shit, so he the motherfucking man.
Yeah.
I said, I've been trying, I want to be an actor, but I wanted to be the shit man. But now, I just thought about Bokeem, he the shit man. And he said, I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That nigga
Shit.
Come on, nigga, shit.
Yeah.
I'm not down with the shit. Okay.
Come on, man. Job. I'm down with the shit.
He is the shit man. I gotta figure out a different cuss word now. I thought it was the shit man.
Or they'll be like, man, we're on the run. It's like, oh man, shit.
It's like he just come through that gap just perfect. Shit.
Hell no.
Shit. That nigga don't age either.
My favorite Bokeem Woodbine movie still is Strapped.
Strapped?
With him and Fredro Starr.
Okay.
That's my shit.
I liked him in Jason's lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was cool.
He was crazy. He played a real good drunk, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to go over here. I forgot what I was going to say. Take that shit with you.
Take that
I liked him in Spider-Man 2. He played, and I'm mad. I thought he was going to be a super villain or a superhero. Nope, never became. That was a good.
Seen it, but supposedly he was good in Death. You see that movie?
I think really good.
Okay,
that was really good. For it to be, it was on some Castaway.
Devil's Advocate type.
No, Castaway, and what's the Will Smith movie when he by himself?
I Am Legend.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
last nigga on earth.
Exactly. So that movie, it was 4 people in a elevator. You know, but it had some outside people scenes also. But to just do that in an elevator was pretty good. You know what I mean? So just like Tom Cruise, the only person in Tom Hanks, the only person in Castaway.
Until a certain point.
Yeah, and it still was a good movie, you know. And you only focus on one person. So I guess that's count.
The last nigga on earth starring Tom Hanks.
He played in a couple of apocalyptic movies. They say he a jerk. They say he ain't a nice dude.
Well, I don't imagine that Mr. Rogers was either.
But that'd be fucked up. Mr. Rogers is a jerk.
He said that'd be fucked up.
A little tidbit for you. The only athletes in modern American sports history with at least 5 championship appearances before the age of 30 is Kobe Bryant and Patrick Mahomes. So, and you know, they're about to go to the Super Bowl. So,
and he gonna get his third.
They keep on saying, but he won't say it's gonna be a black Super Bowl winner. But he missed. Why can't they say white?
Right.
Why he gotta be black when he wins? You know what I mean?
Right. Why he gotta be black when he
wins? You know what I mean? Can he be white? Maybe we ain't taking Mahomes.
Maybe we didn't get him in the racial draft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black delegation requested Eminem a long time ago.
And we're still waiting on our return.
You feel me?
I don't think he plays a lot. If I was a white man, I'll be doing it too. You know what I mean? I'll be on both sides. You know what I mean?
Since the surprise draft of Tina Marie back in 1978, they've been flipping the script.
You want to hear some racist stuff right now? Sort of, kind of.
That the American Music Awards, there was the best black single. That was a category.
That was?
Time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And Prince won it with Doves Cry. The last one.
I like to look at a white woman with black kids, right?
Yeah.
And guess what type of white woman she is. So if they said, hey, all the black people on this side, all the white people on this side, we shooting all the black people on this side. But you got black kids. Which one you going? Which side you going to? Now, as a white, if I was a white woman, if I had to choose, I'm going to the white side. You know what I mean? Just because if y'all about to die, why do I got to die? For real, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But
it's the answer to your That's how you know America's racist, right there. Right there, all of that answer.
I just said it was a racist thought. You know what I mean?
I said if I was a white woman and I had black kids, I would go to the white and say this as a black man. It's all there. It's a puzzle. You just have to put it together to see the picture. I see the picture.
But if they say, hey, everybody go on the white side. Now, whites over here, blacks over here, we're shooting all the whites. All right. And if you mix, you gotta go with what side your mama is. Okay, so your kids are going over to the white side to get shot. I gotta go over to the white side. As a black man, I'm gonna ride out with my kids. Okay, I'm just saying. Nah?
That just made no sense
No.
and just made it more racist in the world.
Oh, okay. So
no, I hear what you say and I understand. Like, okay, if I'm the black man and I got a white baby mama and my kids are mixed, and in the scenario of okay, blacks over here, whites over here, but we shooting all the white people, and all the mixed kids got to go with whatever race your mom is. So maybe there's a white dude with black kids, you know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. And I get that, and so now
white dad got to die.
So now, obviously, as a black man, right? No, I have the choice, right?
Yeah,
so obviously, as a black man, I'm supposed to go to the black side. But thinking about, oh shit, well, my family's about to die. I might as well die with them. That's no. Versus in the first scenario, you said blacks over here, whites over here.
I said white woman.
And now you're a white woman, but your husband or baby dad is still there who's still black, I'm assuming. And y'all got mixed kids. But in that scenario, you're saying, okay, but if I'm me now, the white woman, I'm going to the white side, and they say, oh, well, all the black people got to die. I'm going to be like, well, bye, Bernard and Lakeisha. I'm over here on the white side.
I'm saying,
that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
And why? Like we got to no conclusion.
Why?
Other than you would be. Other than you
has no meaning.
No meaning.
It was a racist thought. It has no meaning. It's not.
So just because it is, do you have to put that back out into America?
I mean, I'm not a racist, but it's a racist thought. It's a thought experiment, okay? Sure. I mean,
but like, what is
now? As a white woman, would you go over to the side?
That's what I'm saying. Like, all experiments have to be based.
Okay.
And that wasn't. So that's why I'm over here like, why?
So I started off by saying I like to look at the white woman with the black kids and figure out which one is she. Because
So what does that have to do?
I know some white women that accidentally have some black kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They thought it was a white dude, but it came out brown. You know what I mean? So, and I know you don't like niggas like that. Okay, so you're not going over to the black side. I don't think so. Like,
What does that have?
The couple I'm thinking of.
So what I'm saying is, with everything that was explained, you still haven't determined or defined the type of white women there are, other than a racist one that would go and watch her black family die.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. When I look at a white woman, I'm obviously not looking at all white women. I might have missed you. You know what I mean? So you got.
But it's like, no, I know of this white woman, or there's this one that I've seen, and she has mixed.
Like you're a white woman with one mixed kid, 4 white ones, and you married, and that's your first one. The first mixed kid is the first kid is the mixed kid,
and he's the oldest.
Yeah, he's the oldest. Little Antoine.
Oh shit!
It's always an Antoine or Malik or Malachi, one of those. You know what I mean?
Elijah.
Elijah. That's the number one life kid. That's the number one biracial name in America, right there, Elijah. So little Elijah, he the firstborn. Got 4 siblings. They all white. Okay, because mom married a white woman, a white man. You know what I mean? That mom ain't going over to the side with Elijah. No. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh.
So it is. We're determining if she's racist or not.
Well, me saying it is racist, but you choosing life isn't racist.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
I guess the racism comes in because
it's my thought. I think the thought I'm having is racist. Not that none of these outcomes can be racist. You know what I mean? Too.
No.
I'm not going to die my kids, or I'm not.
I'm not even talking about in that scenario. That scenario's dumb.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the scenario of, okay, she has the mixed baby.
Okay.
And then let's say maybe 3 years later she meets a dude, and then they have the other 4.
Okay.
And they're all white, right?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, and again, this coming from a black dude. So whether the oldest is a black dude or a black girl, I don't foresee them providing specifically that sibling or daughter, son, whatever.
Oldest child
with the black experience.
Okay.
Ergo,
okay,
it's going to be racist.
Okay.
Because are you gonna take this nigga to Boyd's to eat? Are you gonna take them to Chicago and or even to the Civil Rights Museum and
this is if dad is not active.
But what I'm saying is, even if you do, it's going to be seen as you're white explaining to this black kid what the fuck his shit is. Do you see what I'm saying?
You can't call that racist if I want my black kid
to grow up white.
No, to experience black shit, and I'm helping them experience. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. What I'm talking about is how it will be viewed as society. Because again, you can't help who your parents are or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So maybe fucking she grew up in Atlanta, and that was she had that nigga when she was 20. You know what I'm saying? And then her for whatever reason didn't work out. Maybe let's say the baby dad died. You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, all right, well then we're gonna move or whatever because I can't get over it here. So we go to Massachusetts now.
Okay.
And I meet Roger. You know what I'm saying? And we fall in love, and it is what it is. She's not necessarily looking at color. I can get that, but it's but even off top, you got this mixed baby, you have to consider that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? With who your next partner is. And I'm not saying she has to get with a black dude, but who would be better suited to help you raise a mixed baby. You know what I'm saying? So then that way, when you are having these experiences, they're authentic and genuine versus like, oh, we TikTok the 5 top things you should do as black people. And now we're doing it. Because that's what I'm saying it's going to come off as, even if it isn't.
What are the 5 things? What are the 5 things to do as black people, coming from black people?
Go to the Trap Museum. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But that's what I'm saying. That's today.
Okay.
No. So real shit as black people. The top 5 things you should do as black people. Are we giving real answers or real ninja answers?
Let's go real answers. Okay. I think real ninja answers.
Because I would say on some real shit, visit the Civil Rights Museum.
Okay.
Real things.
Go on the Martin Luther King march.
Yep.
Hold on. On some funny shit, have a white party.
Yeah.
Scratch that one.
That's a real ninja.
That's a real ninja answer, not a real one.
So I would really say for real, as black people, just learn your fucking history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so.
How about get an ancestry? Okay, that's top thing.
Yeah, I found out that I was Nigerian.
Okay.
I'm still white too. I got British in there.
So we're gonna say that's number 3. So what you say?
Visit the Civil Rights
Museum.
And learn your history.
Number 4 is go on a Martin Luther King march.
Yeah.
Number 3 is to get your ancestry.com to see where you're from. Number 2 would be
what am I thinking of? So like, you know how the Chinese get with Chinese and they got Chinese banks, we need to do that shit. Build our own
real shit.
Yeah, like that.
I'm saying top 5 things that's really being done. You know what I mean? Should be or going to be done. Niggas ain't gonna get together and have a bank.
No, I'm saying like fucking have a community and really fucking stick to that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what we should do.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm thinking
what black people should do, right?
I'm thinking
like how there was Black Wall Street and there was a whole town of fucking black people starting Wakanda.
I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is like what you should do when you go to Disney World. You should go to the Tree of Life. You should go where like things is actually happening. You know what I mean? Not that community shit. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, yes, we definitely should. That's number 1 of things we should do. Create an actual black community. Ain't no little Africa nowhere. Little China's all over the place.
Nigga, I'll take a little Chicago over in Egypt.
I take a little Chicago.
Over in France, nigga, we in little Chicago. We in little St. Louis.
Like this should be they got Chinatown. I know that ain't what it's called on the map.
Little shit. Little Japan.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They got Thai Town. We got Chi Town.
We should be able to. We should be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go down to Brazil and it's like that's what I'm saying. Over in Japan, they got like a black community of like black Japanese people.
We can't call a little African. We're not fucking African. Like,
yeah, that's why I said little Chicago.
Black people are a different breed. Like we're American. Like we're American, yeah. But we're not considered Americans for some reason.
No, we're not considered Americans by certain Americans.
So I mean,
but by fucking right,
even ourselves calling ourselves African American or African period.
I mean, I'm black, I guess. Okay, but I'm American. Do you hear my motherfucking accent?
I hear it. So we can't leave nowhere. We leave to. You know what I mean? Shit, when we go over to Africa, they go like, go back to fucking home. Go back home. I thought this was
I
home.
thought this was home. They told me to go back here, so I assumed I was from here.
At one point in time, I'm some type of G. So yeah, a little racism.
Every black person should form some sort of LLC or business. Because if you don't use the government, do it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't like do it for handouts. Do it for the shit you supposed to do it with, and then once you get all your shit resources and shit, go off the grid.
on some sort of sports shit, the fastest actor is Tom Cruise. I ain't never seen nobody run harder than him in a movie. Every movie he in, you can't even get after Will Smith.
On foot.
Yeah, on foot. He might be, Will Smith might be like number 3. You know what I'm saying? But I know Tom Cruise, they need to do a compilation of Tom Cruise running in the movie. And I'm talking about nigga going too, like hair in the wind. Like the hair is going back. I'm not even sure. He's actually running somewhere.
He's running.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's funny.
Who, like we was talking about the fights, you know what I mean? Who you think outside of the audience of Michael Jai White, you know what I mean? Who is the toughest, let's say who's the toughest white actor? Like outside and no Keanu Reeves.
Or because he's like in a different class.
Yeah, he's actually trained.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like he will actually fuck.
He will fuck you up and don't let him get a gun in his hand. Like Keanu Reeves might be a fucking dangerous.
Yeah, he might be the closest nigga to Deadpool in real life.
Ooh, Keanu Reeves is the real life Deadpool. Man. Minus the healing factor.
Yeah, minus like really talking shit.
and minus being fucking insane. Okay, y'all lucky Keanu Reeves wasn't just a nigga who decided to pick up all these tricks. You know what I mean? Shit. He just
like this nigga was really like, well, I don't really like guns, but I want to be authentic. So I'm going to train, but we're gonna use blanks. And like really got cold at that shit. Nigga, like,
do we got kids?
I don't think so.
Damn, just think about this. A Keanu Reeves, a nigga with just
a Keanu Reeves baby.
Let's say he never started.
Okay.
And he's still the same.
But he still did all the same shit. So like he fucking stopped a bus from fucking 55 miles an hour. He helped niggas get off the bus. Not even but in real life. I'm saying like all his movies was like his real life encounters. But like he just never became an actor. You know what I'm saying? And each time he got caught, they thought he was somebody different. Because he was just that cold. So like, today a suspect in Florida got caught motherfucking
on a blow bus.
Yeah, you know, at 55 miles an hour. Police say that he helped Margaret Thatcher, local resident, Sandra Bullock lookalike.
I was saying just he a nigga that just so he ain't got no kids.
Right.
He worked at Snooks and he worked at Culver's. Okay, so he works, and that's enough to have a good living and to take these gun training classes. Okay, and also he takes karate, jiu-jitsu, Aikido, Kung Fu.
A little just wherever he
got the kids, he just stay busy.
Yeah.
He go to Culver's, he go to Shopco, he said Shopco.
No, Snooks.
Snooks. He work at Snooks.
He go to class. He go to both classes.
Yeah.
He go to so like Monday it'll be like nigga he work at Culver's, gun class, jiu-jitsu at night. Tuesday just Culver's. Wednesday jiu-jitsu, Schnooks.
He general manager at both, so he really gonna put like 6 hours a day in at both places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So his work day be like 9 hours, 10 hours tops. Then he go put in a nice 3 to 4 in the gun range and training. You know what I mean? Shit. That's all he did for the last 15 years. Somebody kill this man. Because,
and then somebody kills this nigga's dog and steals his car.
Oh, shit. Real life quick.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't want Keanu Reeves to be out here
I don't know.
as a regular person. You know
I
what I mean?
can bargain with a nigga like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You better hope that nigga is.
The nigga in 2 is probably the only nigga to survive. Remember when they had his car in the chop shop?
Yeah,
and he said, I watched him kill a nigga with a pencil
Yeah.
and a ball.
you know.
Yeah, he the only nigga to survive. He said, look, man, I know nothing about this shit. They're going to keys. They're going to poke some other keys if you want, nigga. Like,
This nigga did it in the movie, too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He was like, bro, you can have whatever you want, just don't kill. He said, I just want my car. He said, bruh, take whatever the fuck car you want. The fuck. And as soon as he left, he pissed on himself. Because I would have too. The fuck? No, man. You can't fuck with nobody.
So
like
who
that.
would be the most ass-kickingest actor that we got?
Right now?
You know, shit, I think Ryan Gosling could, like, probably beat a nigga ass.
I mean, we got to put Ryan Reynolds in there. That nigga is Deadpool.
Okay.
And he be doing all that shit, man.
I hope he does.
I hope he does.
Like, you never see him doing this shit.
No, you can't. Yeah.
I never seen the.
No, I want to say he got a devil. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Jason Statham. He's up there
Jason Statham. I think can't use him
because he ain't real white. He British.
No. No.
Because he has a different category.
Yeah, I think so. You know what I mean? He like in the category with The Rock almost. You know what I mean?
And you can't say Toretto because he ain't all the way white.
You can say Toretto.
No,
I think
no.
Man,
Hell no.
Vin Diesel get his ass beat by motherfucking
The Rock, nigga, who also isn't white.
Definitely.
Mick Foley, can he go in there?
Who?
That's one of the coldest, white, toughest. Okay. He said no.
Shit, Paul Walker probably would have had that shit. Real talk, he kicked the
The
ass.
coldest white actor, toughest.
That'll beat your ass.
That'll beat your ass.
Uh,
Ooh, what's that nigga name? Scott Atkins? That fought Donnie Yen and Ip Man fought?
I gotta see his face. That's a familiar name.
That's
Oh shit, motherfucking Henry Cavill. You know what I'm talking about?
The Cavalry.
Yeah. Atkins.
Yeah.
Scott Atkins.
Martial artists.
Oh, see, you can't use him either. You know what I mean?
Oh, he
that's a demon right
yeah,
there.
he's
That's
like
a-
white Michael John. He's Michael John Black.
Yeah. Scott Atkins is Michael
Okay,
John
so we're
Black.
saying movie tough then,
Yeah.
not actual like.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I said, like Ryan Gosling, you know what I'm saying? You would say,
Well, what the fuck? Did you see that where he was the stunt man? Nigga?
Yeah.
Dog, that shit was stupid. Like, I watched that shit.
He's a
And
good actor.
no, I said, hold on, fam. I gotta watch this shit again and really like pay attention. Because I think this nigga might be a genius. man.
he's a goat on the
Like,
low.
for real.
He's a
Like,
goat on the
no.
low. A low goat.
For real. Like, you're not wild.
Yeah, he's a goat
On the low.
Everything he is kind of fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Bruh, what the fuck did this nigga say? Because, what was it? She's directing the movie and, like, they set him up, basically, and he doesn't know that it's her directing it. And there's a part where this explosion happens and he, like, has to keep hitting this rock and he keeps making him do it. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, the last one, she was like, nope, I need you to do it again. Here, watch this first. Now, do you see how you're hitting that and you're not like, I need you to do this? And he's like, oh, yeah, so shown it to me the last 5 times. That really like I got it now. I'm in the zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the way he be talking to this bitch, man.
He's 6 foot. I thought he was taller than that. You know what I mean? Shit, but I mean, that's being 6 foot as an actor is like being 6'5". You know what I mean? Shit.
What about your boy Chris Helmsworth? Extraction.
Yeah.
Can you say him?
Yeah, you can say him because.
And I didn't use Thor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, we can use him. He'll be somebody else. Who was he?
Extraction, and he was in Mad Max too.
Yeah. Oh, what's my boy? I know who it is. Motherfucker who played Star-Lord. What's his name?
Chris.
I think he'll beat the shit out of that nigga for real. You know what I mean? He's nice.
Yeah.
But swole. He got a swole.
That nigga's stupid.
Yeah. He got a swole.
Have you never seen Parks and Recreation?
No.
That's the show that made that nigga.
Okay.
Like, watch that shit, bro.
Okay.
And specifically watch him on that
Is
shit.
it funny?
It's hilarious.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, okay, all his shit is not in the script. Like, he freestyles everything on that show, nigga.
I believe.
Bruh.
He's pretty good.
That nigga be saying shit like, all right, and this just off the top of some shit, and he's got shit way stupider. He said, hey, Rob, did you know that like the food you eat becomes energy, bro? I didn't know that. So check this out. Potato chips and cookie. I said, what the fuck? Who the fuck makes this shit like that? I said, get this nigga the fuck out. Yeah, that nigga, dog, yes. Yes. Please watch that shit.
What you got coming up, Ray?
Nothing.
Details.
Actually, I do, but I'm waiting till I get it done before I start talking about that.
Details to the Road Olympics, the presidential pineapple rolling. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I think we're gonna perform that night too, bro. We're on the bar. We're gonna do
on the bar.
So
shit. I hope it can hold me.
The plan is to that mother can hold you. The plan is to just make this the best Road Olympics ever. That's the whole plan. And
we have to have an opening and closing ceremony. That's all there is to it.
Nice. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about hiring like a crew to work because I wanted to be live.
Yeah.
And I need different camera angles, and I can't be working them all.
Right.
You know what I mean? So because I'm gonna be in the festivities, so I need somebody. Somebody actually behind the camera for this. It's gonna be a dinner party type. You dig? Also, limited guests. I'm thinking about 10 to 12. Okay, so nice little size party, guys only. And it's the Road Olympics, so it's gonna be a lot of events on smoking.
We disconnect smoke detectors, put a wet towel up under the door.
We're gonna eat some good food and smoke some good weed. That's what we're gonna do. And it's all gonna be recorded. So I'll figure when as we get details, you will get them also. And as also always, you can come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free game.
Down.
And if you need a character for your event, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your corporate events, for your birthday parties, for your family meet and greets, whatever, you know what I mean? Hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. And it is Thursday, so next time you see us will be on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And then we come right back on Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And then we back here at 8 o'clock on Wednesday for another episode of Girl Talk. And of course, when you do 7 days, that's a circle. It comes right back here to Thursday. So we'll be back here next Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morning Ninjas Sports.
And that's our time here. I've been Trash Pandacoot. This has been Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morning Ninjas Sports.
Almost perfect.
It don't matter. Tune in next week where you'll get the Sports Weekly update, man. Peace.
Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas.